everybody, welcome to our craft videos. This is a new activity that we're going to do every week. So I hope you're all well today. Today in Creche our theme is people who help us. So I've got two activities for you to try today. I've got superhero masks and I've got NHS rainbows. So that's what I made earlier. So today I'm going to be making a Spiderman mask, like this one that I made earlier. So for this you will need a paper plate, or if you don't have a paper plate you can use cardboard from a cereal box or some other kind of card that you can find. And Spiderman has 3 colours on his mask. So he has red, and he has a wee bit of white and some black as well. So I'm using these 3 colours of paint, and you'll also need some string or some elastic to hold it on to your head. And to make holes to put the string through, you'll need a hole punch, or if you don't have a hole punch, you can use sellotape and stick it on instead. And you'll also need a couple of paint brushes for the paint and scissors, and you get your adult to help you with the cutting, and you'll need a pencil to draw the shapes on, and you'll need a cup of water to wash your paintbrushes in, and maybe some paper towel or a cloth to dry them. First, I'll take my paper plate and you draw the shape that you want your mask to be. So for Spiderman, I'm going to do a little line on both sides. So I'm going to do a line here, and then the same on the other side. I'm going to do a line here, and that makes it, instead of a circle, it makes it more of an oval shape, which will probably fit your face better. And then I'm going to fold the plate in half so I can find where the middle is. And that there, and then unfold it again. And then that line where you folded it, that's where the middle is. And then I'm going to draw my eyes on. So let's see, kind of a circle with a point at one side, one on each side, just like that. And once you've drawn the shape that you want your mask to be, you can give this to your adult and get them to help you to cut out the shapes. Just like this. So, and then it should look something like that. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to paint it red. So I'll take a big paintbrush and my red paint. I'm going to go for it, just all over. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And you could, instead of doing Spider-Man, you could do another superhero, or you could paint the mask in a different way, just with whatever colours you like best, or whatever superhero is your favourite. You can do that. Okay, so now it's all red, and you should leave the red bit to dry before you do the other bits, or they might get mixed up together. So this is one that I did earlier, which is now dry. And so then get your white paint, and don't forget to rinse your paintbrush in your water between colours and when you're finished. So I'm giving it a good rinse, and then I'm gonna just like blot it dry on my paper towel. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my white paint and I'm gonna go, it's upside down, and I'm gonna go around the eyes. Spiderman has a bit of white around the eyes in his mask. Like that. Just like that. Okay, and then give it another rinse, and I'm going to go into my black. I'm going to use a different paintbrush for this. Okay, and once you've got your black, you can do the spider web bits. So I'll maybe start with a line down the middle like that, and up to the top, and then lines coming off it, and eventually you should make a bit of a web shape. Go this way too. And then go round the curved lines for the rest of the web. Bit like that. And then once it's dry, you can take your hole punch and do one bit at the side like that. Get your adult to help you and cut a bit of string that will fit around your head. You can check if it will fit around your head, just put it round the back like that, and you can see, and maybe leave a bit extra at the sides. And then you can put it through and tie it in knots like what I've done here on this one. You just tie it in a knot there through the hole. Or if you don't have a hole punch, you can use sellotape and just stick the string on like how I've done here. And yeah, this is a Batman one that I made before, so you can do any mask you like, just some paint. The NHS is full of people who help us, like doctors and nurses and carers, and more. And to say thank you for all their hard work this year, a lot of people have been making rainbows a bit like this and putting them in their windows so that people can see them when they walk past. So for this rainbow, you'll need a cup of water for rinsing your paint again, and a paintbrush, maybe a couple of paintbrushes, and you'll need paper, and more colours of paint. So you can use whatever colours you like best. A rainbow has 7 colours. It has red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. But for my rainbow, I'm going to use 6 colours. So I'm going to use red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. So for the rainbow, I'm going to take my paper and my paintbrush, and I'm going to go in to the red first, and I'm going to paint a big curvy line on my paper like that. You might need to go back over it. There we go. then don't forget to rinse your brush in between colours and give it a wee pat dry on my paper towel. And I'm going to go into the orange and do a curvy line underneath the red all the way around. And pat dry. And then my yellow underneath the orange. And put that all the way around too. And keep going. Some green. Some blue. And lastly, some purple. There you go. And you might also want to use a pen and then do some drawings underneath of nurses or doctors, or might want to write some words on it as well to say thank you NHS or something like that. It's your rainbow. So well done everybody, thank you for watching my craft videos, and if you did make either of the crafts that we put up today, we'd love to see them, so please send them into our socials, yeah, this is a new activity that we're going to be doing every week. I'm going to do craft videos, and next week our theme in creche is food, and I'm going to be doing Cheerios and dry pasta jewellery. So please tune in next week for our craft videos then. Well done everybody, see you next week.